Today I'm finally going to be able to break up those leaves in my yards. I'm going to use my that little thing right there, and so I'm going to be driving that tractor around. It is warm out there today. It's tomorrow's Thanksgiving, and it is warm as can get. I mean, it's got to be 50 degrees or more out there. I mean, you know, for around here, it's usually freezing right now. Got down to 20 degrees earlier, a couple of weeks ago. A big cold front came through. We do have snow up in the mountains, and let's see if I can show you the snow. Got the tractor warming up. Yeah, so you can see the snow up there in the mountains. And so anyway, that's what I'm doing. I had to did a few more measurements for my cabinets, and I'm going to sketch that out tonight. And what else? I thought I had something else I had to do. That could be it. Just cleaning up the leaves. And oh yeah, the other thing I have to do is get my tractor ready for snow plowing. So right now I've got just the bucket on, and I'm going to change it out to that thing there, right there. So that's something that I need to do. Well, I think this thing is warmed up. I'm going to put that thing on there and start pulling it around and sweeping up the leaves. Okay, can you see how that bar is bent? This is a tiny little tractor. I doubt that it's gonna be able to unbend it. I'm just gonna try backing up a little bit. We'll see what it does. I'll put it in four-wheel drive, give it some gas, and back up. Well, nice. I mean, I'm not going to be entering in any tractor pulls, but that thing did great. It used to be bent over so far that I couldn't walk underneath these wires here without ducking. And my ROPS there, you know, sort of kept getting snagged on this wire, and I used to have to stop halfway through. But yeah, I'm not going to be entering any tractor pulls or anything, but it's like it wasn't even there. It just unbent it, no problem. Yeehaw. That's going to be so nice now. I don't have to worry about that thing. Just about done with one yard. It's getting a little too late for me to do anymore. This looks like the Coors can there. This isn't Colorado Rockies though. And so yeah, this is going to be a really short one because I know I haven't videotaped much. Oh, by the way, I think I showed this in one of my videos. I take this little sweeper, alright, it's just a normal sweeper, whether you're sweeping up grass clippings or leaves or whatever, and I put this bar going across on the bottom of my 3-point hitch, right? You know, and the sweeper hooks in right here and comes across, right? And so when I lift my 3-point hitch, because it's underneath the tongue of the sweeper, the whole thing lifts up, right? I just have it lifted up a little bit. That way I can fill that thing up, lift it up, and then just drive to where I need to. I can back up. I really like the way that works for me. It is another day. It's after Thanksgiving. It's the day after Thanksgiving. And look, I'm walking around, so that means that the turkey didn't kill me and the wine didn't kill me. I've got more work to do. I've got to clean up all the leaves over here in this yard using that thing. So I have to finish, basically, the job that I didn't finish the other day. The other thing I have to do is move Old Blue just temporarily and get that thing up from up there. I think I can just take that down. I was gonna get the clear up until right now. I was thinking I was gonna have to get the forklift to get that down, but I think I can just get that down without a forklift. I think I can. I'm not gonna try to lift it. I'm gonna probably use that thing over there, my lifter. The other day I went to Harbor Freight and I got a free flashlight. It is a mini 3.5-inch flashlight. I've been needing some of these grinding wheels. And so I picked some of these up for about less than half the price at Home Depot. And I keep on losing my little quick connects. These are little magnetic quick connects for my you know, when you have little bolts that you need to take off. And I picked up these things. I needed some oversized sockets. At least, you know, this is oversized for me. They go up to, you know, 1.25 inches or so that I can get the blade, the mower blade off of Old Blue. It's a pretty big bolt underneath there holding that blade. And I didn't have one. So I used to have one, but I accidentally left it in my RV, and I sold my RV. So anyway, these things, I also, you know, got Harbor Freight. These things are really hefty. Deep socket. These things, you know, it's got a lifetime warranty. Harbor Freight's been around for a long time. They're not going anywhere. So when they say that it's got a lifetime warranty, I believe it. I've seen people take stuff in there that's broken and they just replace it. I just say, here, leave it right there and go grab one off the shelf. It's that easy. Anyway, so Home Depot and Lowe's, they've got something to look out for, obviously, with this kind of stuff. Well, I really like that thing. It was a good buy. That was another one of those things that I got at Home Depot, or Harbor Freight, rather. And it was on sale. Can't beat that, on sale. Alright, well, you can see that line. That's where I just picked up a bunch of leaves and I'm full. Basically did one line. And this thing back here is full. It's not mulching it or anything, it's just throwing it into the back there. So I'm probably going to have to do about 50 passes, I don't know. But all those leaves came off of these ashes, these 2 ash trees. The other day, actually just a few minutes ago for you, that pull and unbent it quite a bit, which means I can just drive under here without any real worry. So at this point, what I like to do though is I like to put it in four-wheel drive, which I just did. And you can see how I can clear that now. And I'm just dumping the leaves right here. I tighten this thing down every year. Because it keeps on kind of loosening up over here. All these things, these vines grow in, and they kind of wreak havoc with the fence. I kind of let them grow in because I like them. So I tighten that thing up every year. It seems to, you know, I went through and did a bunch of cutting. So I gotta put that fence back on. It's pretty lightweight. It's just sort of an FYI. I found this on the ground. I know exactly what it is. This here came off of the 3-point hitch on my tractor. It goes right around the back. I was just about to call it a day. I was walking home, and this little segment that I'm showing you right now is only because I found this thing. Otherwise, it would have been over. You can see this thing hanging right here. That basically, this guy goes in there, and it goes right on here, just like this side over here. So it lost a pin. If you can see that pin right there, it lost it. So I need to get a pin. Yes, I do. Pins galore. I don't know why well, I must have been thinking at some point I would need these things, and that's why I bought them. The right pin for me is this one. That's exactly what I need, in fact. Now I just have to put the pin in. Wow. There we go. All done. Ugh. Just had to tighten it up a little bit. Looks a little bit, it's a little bit to the right, but I think it's okay. All right, that's it for today. Later on.